Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Guys, this time in GATE 2021, there was a very new type of question which was asked in heat transfer related to V factor. So I want to discuss that concept in a very easy way. See, the concept is V factor, and the V factor we write it as Fij. Okay, so there are two surfaces, like one surface is your I and other surface is your J, right? So it represents what is the fraction of the radiation which it liberates, okay, and that falls on the J surface. So that is written as Fij. That means suppose here 25% of this radiation of surface I falls on surface J, then this V factor Fij will be equal to 0.25, right? So the value of this Fij can vary from 0 to 1, because it can happen like there is no any radiation which will fall on the J surface, right? And there can be such situation where all the radiation will fall on the J surface. So this V factor will be 1, and other case it can be 0. Okay, now see here, what was the question? The question was something like this. There was a sphere and the radius was 0.5 meter suppose, and for this outer it was 1 meter, right? And these two are at certain temperature. So this body 1, let it be 1, and this body be, let it be 2, right? So we were asked to find this F22. So what is the meaning of this? That the amount of radiation which is originating from surface 2 and striking to surface 2 again, right? So see, this is a convex kind of surface. Now see, there's three situations, like you take a plate, you take a convex, and you take a concave. This is a concave kind of situation. So see, now suppose here the radiation is moving, okay, radiation is originating. So what is the fraction of the radiation which is falling on this surface again, right? So suppose this is your surface 1, so here we will find F11, right? Because same surface is there. So what is the amount of this? There is no any radiation which will again fall over here. So that's why here F11 is 0. For the convex case, here also the situation will be same. So F11 will equal to 0. But here this F11 will not be equal to 0, right? So this concept is given in the book also, and from PDF also, if you find in the internet, so it is given over there, right? Okay, now guys, why here it will be not, because suppose from one point there will be chances that it will liberate radiation in all direction. So now suppose one, it liberates from this position, then this will again strike the surface, right? This will again strike the surface. So now see here, so here F we need to find this F22, and there is also a concept, that is area of I, and this V factor Fij is equal to area of J F factor Ji. Okay, this is a concept which tells you that if the two bodies are of different area, right, this I and J, then amount of radiation from I to J, okay, multiplied by the area of this surface I, that will be equal to area of surface J and the amount of radiation which is falling from J to I, right? So see here, so now here A1, so F12 will be equal to A2 F21, right? This is a thing. Now guys, you can see from body 1, whatever the radiation, it will emerge from all the surfaces, from every side. So you can see here all the radiation which will emerge, so that is going to strike this surface 2. So that means this F12 will be equal to 1 over here, right? So this implies A1 is equal to A2 into F21. So F21 is equal to A1 by A2. And for this surface A1, what is the radius? 0.5. So A1 by A2 will be in terms of ratio 0.5 square by 1 square, right? Pi is also there, like 4 pi r square. So 4 pi will be cancelled. So it will be 0.25. So this we have got F21 means amount of radiation which is traveling from surface 2 and falling on surface 1. But guys, in the question it has been asked what is this F22. So see here, so from whatever the radiation which will fall, which will emerge from surface 2, so it will either strike this body 1, right? It will strike this body 1 or it will strike its own body 2, right? So the total fraction here it will be like F21 plus F22 will be equal to 1. So we need to find this F22. So F22 will be equal to 1 minus F of 21. So 1 minus 0.25. So it will be 0.75. So hope this will clarify your doubts. Thank you.